What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Daysha E, and we're back for another episode of Culture or Clickbait, where we take the hottest headlines in music, entertainment, and sports and determine whether it's for the culture or simply for clicks. And as y'all know, it's been a lot of rap beef going on, so we just gonna call this right here the rap beef update, okay? Okay. I know you guys saw that Drake dropped another diss addressing Kendrick and trying to get him to come out and respond. This diss was called Tailor Made, and Drake used the AI Tupac and the AI Snoop to try to draw out Kendrick to respond to him. And let me tell y'all how I feel about this. I simply feel like it was so lame of Drake to use AIs to try to diss Kendrick. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all why I feel like it was lame. It's lame simply because these are West Coast legends that he trying to use to lure him into responding. And I feel like this is very, y'all might be mad at me for this, but this is very sassy and light skinned of Drake. It's giving very Anita is responding to everybody right now. And I also feel like he's finding a lot of time to quickly respond. The diss are coming out very fast, and I'm not sure how effective they are. Now, the first one I was with, this one not so much. So Drake, I'm gonna give you clickbait of the day for real with the Tupac AI. It didn't even really sound like him. And Snoop, I say go run up a check real quick, because he could have just asked you for that verse versus using the AI version of you. But whatever, that's cool. Then we have Kanye, who premiered his diss, which is the remix to Like That, and Future also dropped a new bar on there as well. Now, Kanye did what he needed to do to me over here with this diss, okay? Soon as the track came on, it automatically gave Kanye feel. I instantly got chills, because y'all know how Kanye get down with the choir and filling up the speakers, and you could just feel all the 808s, and I love everything about it, right? Kanye also said some real hard bars, and y'all can hear it right here.
Can't stop, won't stop. I just fucked your bitch in a Sean John tank top. You treat a bad bitch like she average. I treat a bad bitch like a fat bitch.
Now look, Kanye said that J. Cole dry the girls up. I ain't mad at him, because I don't know if J. Cole is one of the things that you will find on my playlist as something to keep you moist, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I'm gonna say, Kanye, this diss was definitely for the culture. You showed up, showed out, and did what you needed to do. You laid it down on the track, and I love to see it, as always. Now, before we wrap up all this dissing that's going on, we have our boy Chris Brown, who made sure he came through and confirmed that this time, this is really a diss. Chris Brown dropped his song called The Weeknd's Link, and it definitely addressed Quavo. Now, you see, last time, we was able to say, he could have been talking about Quavo the drink, but this time he made it clear. I'm talking about Quavo from the Migos. Chris laid it down hard and kind of got in his rapper bag. Y'all take a look.
Okay, let's get down to the facts. Pussy, I'm dripping red. Don't let this R&B shit fool you niggas, get ripped to shreds. Quavo talking like he a thug, nigga, you a bitch with dread. Can't wait to see the day that you back up all of that shit you said.
Listen, Chris, okay, last time I chewed you up and I said it wasn't giving all that it needed to give. But this time, I'ma let you have it. I feel like you got in your rap bag and you got out there in the field. I'm not mad at it. Get your points back for the light-skinned brothers, because Drake is taking y'all down. Chris, your diss is definitely for the culture, and Quavo, we waiting on you to respond, boo. You got to. Now that we done with the rap beef, we have Miss Nicki Minaj coming in with her Fuck the Club Up remix that's featuring Travis Scott, Sexyy Red, and my boy Chris Brown. And let me break this song down, okay? So we went from fucking the club up to literally fucking the club up. The bars for everybody had a little spice, and everybody was a little zesty in their bars and the stuff that they decided to say. But I'm gonna say the best person on this remix is Sexyy Red. And I'm flabbergasted at the fact that I'm saying that right now, because Sexyy is not a bar kind of girl for me, personally. She makes trendy music. But let me tell y'all who was the worst on here. Travis Scott. Travis, I am tired of them putting you on features that you do not flow on. And for whatever reason, to me, I feel like you took this down a notch the same way you took down Water for Tyler. Y'all might hate me for saying it, but it just did not merge the way that it needed to for me. Granted, the remix is simply for the culture, because why not? We got Nicki and Chris Brown, and we got the hot girl right now, Miss Sexyy Red, on there. But Travis, still for the culture though, so I'm gonna let y'all have it. Lil Uzi Vert definitely went viral again for his Coachella all red look that he did with his Birkin. And let's unpack this, okay? Let's unpack it. Because Uzi just recently, earlier this month, he went viral for a death drop on stage. And Uzi, listen, I'm gonna say this. In reference to fashion, fashion is like art, it's subjective, right? Cool. So the subject that we talking about right now is the shoulder pad, crop top, football player vibe, along with the Birkin for me, with the cheek blush. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little too much for my liking. I also want to unpack and discuss, and I ain't trying to hear no cancel culture shit over here, okay? I'm trying to understand, when did Uzi go from he to them and they? I missed that memo. Somebody, if you know, let me know, because I'm trying to catch up. Another question that I have is, Uzi, whose side of the closet did the Birkin come from? Did it come from JT's side of the closet, or is she tricking up on you when she got you a Birkin? Nonetheless, we not mad at it. But I am mad at the outfit. I am. I don't really understand where we were going with it. And I understand that Coachella opens up the opportunity to be able to play with your fashion, but it's so many different things that's just a big question mark for me. From our gothic emo Uzi to a now, I don't even know what to call you, Uzi. Them and they, that's what you told us. Nonetheless, I'm not gonna lie, it's all very clickbaity here. It's nothing really here for the culture outside of do what you think is best for you. But Uzi, you're missing me every time. It's going past me, trying to keep up. Y'all, in other news, we have Boosie, who has built 4 new townhomes on his property, which will make 7 homes on his property, and he said he built it for his kids. On his Vlad TV interview, he basically did a walkthrough of the new houses and showed that it'll be for each of his children, as they all are like young adults. Everybody's between like 17 and their early 20s right now. So he wanted to give them some responsibility. So he's gonna give each of them a house. He stated that he wanted to see how they live, who cleans up, who goes grocery shopping. And I think that this is definitely for the culture. When we think about a promised land, I feel like this is a perfect example of what it should look like. Not only is he creating generational wealth with having property, but he's also giving his kids the opportunity to grow while being under his care at the same time. So I think this is kind of cool here. I feel like all of y'all millionaire parents should definitely take note. Boosie, good job to you, and I love to see it. As we stick to things that are cultural, we have to clap it up for Eminem and his 16 years of sobriety. He took to social media to share one of his recent coins that he received. And Eminem, this is amazing. We love to see sobriety, and we also love to hear people talk about it in the same manner that they talked about them being on drugs. So Eminem, we want to give you your flowers, and again, keep it coming. Keep talking to us about it, and we want to hear more about the sobriety journey. Like, give us something. Give us a documentary. Give us another album. Give us something, because there's people that can use it out here. We need to hear it louder. But again, we want to give you your flowers, and this is definitely for the culture for you, Eminem. As we wrap this up, we have Neo, who was approached by TMZ as he was out shopping with his 2 girlfriends. Yes, I said 2 girlfriends. And they asked him about polygamy and how he feels about it. Y'all can listen to what Neo had to say right here.
What are your thoughts on legalizing polygamy?
Legalizing polygamy? I didn't know it was illegal.
It's illegal. You can't get married, but you can obviously have more than one girlfriend.
I feel like in the realm of love and romance, you should let people do whatever the hell they want to do.
Yeah?
Can't see how it's hurting anybody.
Exactly. Do you think it should be legalized?
Sure, why not?
He basically said he doesn't really want to call this polygamy, and he has 2 girlfriends, yes, and it works for him right now, but he wouldn't advise nobody to necessarily do this, because what works for him may not work for you. He basically just said, I'm rich, y'all broke, don't do this. But nonetheless, I'm with him when he's right. You have to have a certain amount of money to me to even dabble in polygamy and feel like you want to have more than one girlfriend. Do y'all know how much one girlfriend costs? I'm stressed for him. He also stated while walking with his girlfriends that his music might also have this feel where he talks about experiencing multiple people, but we have to wait to hear that. We ain't got no music coming out from Neo no time soon that we know of. But something else that I want to talk to y'all about, I feel like this actually points in the direction of his ex-wife and her saying that he had a lot of infidelity issues. Clearly, him needing 2 girlfriends shows that one wife was not enough. Neo, get that in order. Do whatever you think is best for you. This is very clickbaity here, because I don't advise nobody to do no polygamy, honey. It's your girl, Daysha E, and y'all already know how this go. This is Culture or Clickbait, where we take the hottest headlines in music, entertainment, and sports and determine whether it's for the culture or simply for clicks. Y'all come back and see me.